Slight worries here for does it end more Avengers? Their outstation player seems to have been injured, Raju Bhatkar, while looking to stop that overthrow which went for a boundary. Just getting the footing wrong. Might be landing on the rope. lack of timing. Another single being added. Score moves on to 32. Again, just a cautious push straight to the captain Vikas Desai as it marks the end of 4 overs. 4 overs gone, 32 for 2 going at 8 runs per over. Gomanchal Warrior. Spin being introduced early. Yesterday the spin coming in after the end of the power play, but Tushar Sawan being brought a bit early here. You know the importance of wickets. They picked up 2. Looking to hit the ball on the onside. They will pick up a single here. Just bowling on the pads. Leg by is a signal from the umpire, Sir Rajesh Signapurkar. So Santosh Kovekar standing at the striking end. Left and right in combination going out at the centre for Gomanchal Warrior. Slight change in field. Krishna coming into that mid wicket. In fact, cover position Krishna. Cover point covers Mickey. And good to see slip being planted. Oh, looking to sweep the ball. And to drag the ball from outside the off stump. Very well bowled here by Tushar. Just keeping it out of the range of the batter. Now with that short selection, a slight adjustment in the field again. Quick single, Mickey stops the ball, but single has been taken. 2 more runs in the over. It's 35. Pulls it. They have protection. Mickey on the boundary rope will be a single. And a rare mistake done by Tushar. He has overstepped and it's a no ball being called by the umpire. So will be followed by a free hit. They make maximum use of that free hit. It has gone for a boundary. Oh, he wanted the single. Dot delivery. Played the ball behind square. Will pick up a single. Pritesh Naik, the fielder. And that ends the over number 5. It's 42 for 2. Naresh Asoldekar has been brought on to the attack here from the far end. It will be Ashish Yadav. Again front foot push. Quick single here by Ashish. That single takes the score on to 43. Sandesh Pandey looking to go big. Won't clear the mid on. And catch has been spilled. A big error. They would have had the 3rd wicket in the power play. How costly will it prove to be later on? It's Sandesh Pandey. Was looking to get a move on. Score 44. Naru had created an opportunity which has been spilled. The sampled in the gap. Getting in good position, picking the length early, and exquisite timing to earn him a boundary. I think Sandesh wants a replacement of bat here. See what has happened. Of the previous delivery, the catch was put down. Then it was Ashish Yadav getting the strike with that single opportunity. And then the very next delivery goes for a boundary. Score 48 for 2. Thrives himself into that extra cover region. Will pick up another boundary. So proving very costly after the catch going down. 8 runs have been considered in the following 2 deliveries. 50 comes up for Gomanchal Warrior. 50 inside the power play. Oh, outstretched arm. Oh, overrunning. Another misfield here. It has been very poor fielding effort by the same fielder in the very same over. 3 consecutive boundaries, hands on the hips for Naresh Asoltekar. He's looking helpless out there. They're gaining momentum. Score moves on to 56. 14 runs already from the over. And a forced change in field here. Now Chetan has been brought in that mid-off region. This time goes up and over. Mickey Golaso will cut it off. Just a single to finish the power play. 6 overs, 57 for 2. Gomanchal Warrior. Change of hands for Tushar Sawant. Ashish on strike. Easy pickings on the onside. Is looking for 2. And I think he will get it comfortably in the end. Vicky had to cover a lot of ground. Siding the opportunity of a second and turning back quickly. So a couple to begin the over. Score has moved on to 59. Front foot defense. Is looking in prolific touch today. Ashish Yadav. Slight change in field. Krishna coming into the mid-wicket region now to save that single on the onside. Well bowled. Firstly, he was looking to play that ball from where the player was just shifted. There is nobody find behind the stumps on the onside. Yes, certainly the line of attack has to be somewhere around off stump and outside the off stump. The way the field has been set, he cannot drift on the pads of the batter, especially the left-handed. Now let us see what he has for the right-handed batter, Sandesh Pandre, who has been given a life when he was batting on 11. Big appeal, and the finger has been raised. So Tushar striking into his second over. Sandesh is dismissed, so not much damage done by him. Just one run added. The captain walks out at the center with his team 3 down for 60. Oh, very close. Double noise, and that marks the end of the over. Very good over. Just 3 runs and a wicket for Tushar Sawant in his second over. 7 gone. It's 60 for 3. Naeem Sadekar in his first over. Straight to the field in the covers. It was very wide. Very lucky to get away the bowler with that kind of delivery. Short ball. This time playing much finer, and ball will win the race. Exquisite timing once again. Elegant looking shot from Ashish Yadav. He moves on to 40. And I think Ashish Yadav, if he bats long, they will put up a good total. But he needs support from the other end as well. A partnership that can take them towards a good total. So long leg goes on the fence, and the deep extra cover comes in. And again played finer. Good piece of fielding. That brings the captain looking to get off the mark, Rajan Dabulkar. Oh, lovely delivery. And the captain departs now. Sharp turn this time being purchased by Naeem. A big prize wicket. Captain departs without troubling the scorer. And problems now for Gomanchal. Yes, in a space of 5 deliveries, Gomanchal Warrior have lost 2 quick wickets. In walks Ram Nagwekar, the man of the match in the very first match for Gomanchal. And 2 quick runners between the wickets are at the crease. Ram Nagwekar and Ashish Yadav. They are swift in between the stumps. So the fielders have to be proactive now. Oh, going past the outside edge. This has been a very good over. Last 2 overs have been very productive for the fielding team. They picked up 2 wickets. Again, maintaining a good line in length. Dot to finish the over. 8 gone, 65 for 4. Last 12 deliveries, 8 runs and 2 wickets. Projected score at the end of power play was 191, but now it has dropped down to 163. That is what the 2 wickets have done. Swept beautifully. And good field positioning, one must say. They have studied the opposition very closely. That what does when you have matches being telecasted live. Thanks to Photosonic production for giving crystal clear quality images. Played fine. They might look for even 3 here. This is the second time 3 runs have been taken in between the wickets. Just said earlier, they are very quick in between the stumps. They have just shown a glimpse of it. Ram gets off the mark. Once again playing with soft hands in that cover region, picking up a single. Good thing these two batters, they are not taking to take any risk against the champion bowler Tushar Sawant. Picking up those 3 important wickets yesterday. Now Pritesh going into that fine leg, short fine leg. Dot delivery. Just see the capability of bowling those dot balls for Tushar Sawant. Oh, excellent. This time going past the outside edge. Similar kind of dismissal yesterday of Vinod Wilson. The ball just going with the arm. He was beaten once before getting out. Flighted, and this time going under the bat. Very lucky. A couple of dot balls to mark the end of the over. 9 gone, 70 for 4. Oh, beats everyone. And will find the fence as well. So getting a crucial boundary against the run of play. They were so tight in the last 3 overs. A welcome boundary for Ashish Yadav, who moves on to 47. If you look at the entire scorecard, he is the only batter who looked to be in prolific touch. Playing it fine again. Might pick up another boundary. Wrong line being bowled here. Again drifting on the pads. 50 up for Ashish Yadav. His first 50 of the season. Playing this cricket championship organized by Goa Veterans Cricket Association. I think he is the first outstation player to crack a boundary, crack a 50. He's a great all-rounder, and this will give him confidence when he comes to bowl in the second inning. Runs behind the back. Dropping it short and picking up another single. Just 13 runs coming off the last 18 deliveries, and suddenly a new over. The first 3 balls have produced 9. Dot ball. Yes, it will be a hydration break after this. Oh, inside edge on the pads. Was looking to cut the ball through the offside region, but it was very close to cut. Very lucky the ball not going back on the stumps after taking that inside edge of the bat. A short ball pulled and will get a boundary. Ram Nagvekar. He has been everywhere in this over. On the leg stump of the left-handed batter, now on the leg stump of the right-handed batter. Expensive over. 13 runs of it. And halfway through the innings, 83 for 4. Gomanchal Warriors. Ten overs, 83 for 4. Tushar into his final over. 3 overs, just 16 for 1. Oh, change of stance and will get a boundary. Lovely execution of the shot. First switch hit we have seen here. Just changing the position after the bowler released the delivery. Had no answer at all. A perfect T20 shot. Oh, very lucky again. He might be the first batter looking to challenge Tushar Sawant into his final over. And he's bowling much slower through the air, Tushar. That is why he has won most of the battles. The score moves on to 88. Straight to the field, Diptesh. Quick single this time. "89 for 4. Last ball of his spell. And nudges the ball for a single to see through Tushar Sawant. It's 90 for 4. Completion of 11 overs. Bowling figures for Tushar Sawant: 4 overs, 23, 1 wicket. He has always been most economical bowler for his team. Once again, less than 6 runs per over. Impact player Yogesh for Chandresh. Steers the ball into the covers, will pick up a single. Two overs for 19 Chandresh Desai, and Yogesh Muradgikar comes in. A pick off the bowler yesterday as well. 1.5 was just 7 runs and 3 wickets. He's just looking for that change of pace delivery, not providing any sort of pace to the batters. Oh, solid check shot, sweetly timed. Chetan on the long off region. Will be a single. Played with soft hands again. Will pick up another single. 3 balls, 3 singles. Good going for Gomanchal. They didn't get off to a good start, losing a wicket in the very first over. Then wonderful contribution coming for the second wicket. The third wicket was the best partnership. Again slower ball and played very well. He picked up his spot beautifully. Another boundary for Ashish Yadav. Score moves on to 98. Ashish Yadav moves on to 64. Just 36 deliveries faced. 10 hits to the fence already. Almost 49 deliveries remaining. There is every chance for Ashish Yadav to pick up the first 3-figure score for an individual batter. 36 runs away from that figure. Oh, plays uppish. Chetan will cut it off. Just a single. Marks the end of 12 overs. 99 for 4 Gomanchal Warriors. If you look at the batting card for Gomanchal Warriors, Sanjay Dabholkar departing in the very first over. Just 5 runs. Then Sandesh Pandre, after getting a chance, couldn't capitalize. Being dismissed for 12. Ravi Shetty today, a short inning for him, lasting for just 4 deliveries, scoring 4 runs. Ashish Yadav not out, 65, 37 balls, 10 boundaries. The captain will be very unhappy with himself. Couldn't open his account, 2 deliveries being faced, and now Ram joining Ashish, betting on 10 of 13. And Pritesh finally makes his way in. He picked up wicket of his very first delivery yesterday when he was introduced. Bowls it slightly shorter, and easy picking in the long on region for Ashish. Will pick up a single. Ram straight to the captain Vikas Desai. Couple of singles to begin the over for Pritesh. 100 also coming up for Gomanchal. Short length. Oh, what a catch! Great reflex catch by Pritesh. And a dangerous looking Ashish Yadav has been picked up. What a reflex catch. This type of catches, they either stick or they don't. And this time it has stuck. Just losing the wicket against the run of play. Again, in the wickets column, Pritesh Naik in his first over. He is making it a habit now. You better Sandeep Dabolkar. Now this is the best chance with Desert and more Avengers. They have got the set better. That to a big threat. Ashish Yadav back in the pavilion. New batter in. Can they put him under pressure right from the first ball? Well bowled. You can see the confidence back on the bowler. Pitching it much fuller this time. Pushing the batter on the back foot. And tossing the ball as well. Picks up a single Sandeep to get off the mark. Steers the ball. Krishna will cut it off. A single more to finish the over number 13. It's 103 for 5. Yogesh to continue. Ram and Sandeep looking to build up a partnership here. Sensible cricket. Playing the ball in the top region with very soft hands. Ample of spaces on the onside for the batter inside the ring. The two fielders are on the fence in the mid wicket and square leg. Now short mid wicket coming in to stop that single. Opening the face of the bat, Sandeep. Sensible batting. He has just arrived at the crease and just middling the ball nicely. Batting on 2 of 3. That is what you need from the new batter. Not waste any deliveries and pick up runs as well. Right up in the block hole. Oh, chance of run out. And direct hit was needed. Direct hit was needed. Oh, played fine. Should pick up a couple. Ram has been always quick between the wickets. Let us see how Sandeep can cope up with Ram while running in between the stumps. Leg by extras column. 2 more runs added. A wide open gap on the onside again. Goes aerial, but long off will cut it off. Just a single this time to Ram. Dot ball to Sandeep, and that marks the end of the over. Going very nicely here. Does it end more Avengers? Just 4 runs from the over. 107 for 5. 36 deliveries remaining. The projected score is just keeping on dropping. Now 158. Pritesh back in action. No proper timing. Will be a dot ball to begin the over. Again tossing the ball and straight to the captain in the covers. This has been wonderful spell for Pritesh. He has kept the runs in check. This time again as straight to Tushar. 3 dot balls in a row. Just drawing up the run flow now. And every possibility to pick up a wicket as well with those dot balls. Oh, looking to play paddle sweep. Not out, says the umpire. 4 dot balls. 4 runs from the last over. 4 dot balls here. Oh, caught on the back foot, and this time Ram has to go. Pritesh strikes second time. That was the expectation because the way those dot deliveries were piling, you could expect that a wicket would also fall, and same thing happening. 2 new batters at the crease now. What a day Pritesh is having. 1.5 overs, just 4 runs conceded and 2 wickets picked up. And he bowls the first maiden. Oh, run out. They lose another. Oh, this is big wicket. Vishal Sawant, who can change the course of the match, has to go back early. Wicket of the first ball, golden duck for him in the semi-finals. Things not going right. They're suddenly on the back foot. Last 3 wickets to fall, and we will find Pritesh Naik featuring in almost all three of it, because 2 wickets was picked up of his bowling and one by creating that pressure. A run out also was included. Chetan has been brought back. Basavaraj Madar, he can do some damage, but I think the way they have been losing wickets, I think he will look to attack only in the last 2 overs. But if the ball in his radar, he will definitely have a go at it. Plenty of family members of the players coming out to watch the semi-finals today. We have wife of Chetan Mardolkar also enjoying this match. She was celebrating when he picked up 2 wickets. Looking for a single, and good stop by Pritesh. Again they are squeezing in those dot balls. Rajendra Balkar was happy to bat first, but certainly the batters haven't been in that good touch apart from Ashish Yadav. Swing and a miss, just leaving the right-handed batter this time. Last 8 deliveries and no runs has been scored. And they have lost 2 wickets. Good looking shot finally from Sandeep. That will get Basavaraj Madar on strike. They were going so good when Ashish Yadav and Ram Nagvekar were at the crease. Good looking shot from Basavaraj. Should find the fans. Oh, good stop here by Mickey. See what it does. It even charge up your fielders. Mickey is saving a couple over there, because the ball was sweetly timed and placed in the gap as well. Phenomenal job by Mickey. Now the fielders are backing their bowlers. They know how crucial this match is. One win here, and second time they will be in the finals. Oh, charging down the wicket. One 0. Another dot ball. A great finish to the over. Couple of dot deliveries. 110 for 7. Completion of 16. Just 24 deliveries to go now. Pritesh into his third over. Sandeep on strike. Or looking to sweep, looking to play across the line, looking to play away against the spin. Good attempt. Oh, the ball beats the fielder and will find the fence. You just need to clear the infield. You can trust the outfield over here at GCA ground for Urim. So boundary coming after a long time for Gomanchal Warrior. First boundary considered by Pritesh. Short ball pulled away, no timing. Just a single. Yogesh Muradgikar. Well bowled again. Another dot ball. Basavaraj Madar. Oh, miss time shot. Vikas Desai running backwards. And a valiant effort. Even Mickey was running towards the ball. Vikas was running away. And in the end, falling in between those three fielders. Even Naresh Asuldikar was going from the long off. A lucky escape for the batter. And they pick up a couple. Shot in length and in the gap. This time we'll find the fence. Second boundary in the over. Important runs here for Gomanchal Warrior. Even somewhere close to 140, 150. I think Gomanchal Warrior will be happy if they can achieve that 150, 155 runs. 121 for 7. 18 deliveries to go. The team that scored 73 runs in the first match in the last 5 overs, 68 in the second match in the last 5 overs, are struggling here because now they don't have that wickets in the hand in the business end of the innings. Vishal Samant would have been a complete different story if he was still present at the crease. His run out of the very first delivery has put Gomanchal on the back foot. But still Basavaraj Madar is just stepping up for the team. Naresh Asoldekar. Oh, chips it. And this time Vikas Desai makes no mistake. Sandeep Dabholkar departs. And Naresh strikes. They lose the eighth now. Wicket of the first ball. Sensible. Very well played, opening the face of the blade and playing in the vacant region. Picks up a single. Parag Sakrekar, the wicket keeper batter. Oh, lovely shot. Cracking sound of the willow. He got in good position to play that shot. He was anticipating that length with the field position. Valuable knock from Basavaraj Madar. Batting on 12 of 7 courtesy of those two boundaries. .126 for 8. Oh, cleaned him up. The threat is gone back in the pavilion. The middle stump leaning back. Great response from Naresh Asoldekar. And now a threat of being bowled out here. 126 for now. 126 for 9 as the last batter. Sagar Sawant walking in. 14 deliveries remaining. I think there will be one message going along with the new batter Sagar Sawant is to bat the entire 20 overs. Not to worry about the runs to be scored, but bat entire 20 overs will be the message coming in with the last batter. Oh, wrapped on the pad and straight away the finger has been raised. So Gomanchal has been bowled out here. 126 all out. Naresh picking up 3 in his final over. If you look at the batting card for Gomanchal Warriors, the openers Sanjay Dabulkar 5, Sandesh Pandey 12 of 13, Ravi Shetty getting out cheaply 4 of 4. The lone warrior Ashish Yadav 66 from 39, and ever since he was departed, I think it was a collapse for Gomanchal. Rajendra Dabulkar not into deliveries. Ram Nagvekar 14 of 22, Sandeep Dabulkar 8 of 13, Vishal Sawant first ball dismissal. Basavaraj Madar showed some handy knock, 12 of 8. Parag Sakhrikar 1 of 1. And Sagar Sawant, LBW Narisha Soltekar without opening his account. This is the second time Desert and More Avengers have bowled out their opposition in consecutive matches. Extremely great job by their bowlers. I think the captain will be happy, because if you look at one stage, they were 60 for 2, and then they were 101 for 4 in 12.3 overs. From there on, there was a collapse. 107 for 6, 107 for 7, 121 for 8, 126 for 9, and 126 all out. If you look at the bowling figures, bowling department, Chetan Mardholkar doing the damage early on. 3 overs, 17 for 2, economy of 5.67. Chandresh Desai 2 overs, 19. Tushar Sawant coming and getting rid of the set batters in his second over, picking up figures of 4 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Naresh Asoltekar was only unlucky in his very first over when the catch went down. Came in his second spell to collapse the inning. 1.5 overs, 20 for 3. Naim Sadekar 2 overs, 18 for 1. Yogesh Murudgikar today bowled 2 overs without any success, giving away just 12 runs. And Pritesh Naik getting rid of danger batter Ashish Yadav in his very third delivery. In fact, 3 overs, 1 maiden, 15 for 2. As we can see, the two officials taking the field along with the players of Gomanchal Warrior. Work cut out here for the two openers, going with different opening pair today. Krishna Ulvaikar and Mickey Golazo to open the innings for Desert and More Avengers, being set a target of 127 to win. Another good news is that Raju Bhatkar seems to be padded up, so we will certainly bet good news for Desert and More Avengers. For Gomanchal to retain the trophy, they will have to bundle out the opposition first before in order to qualify for the finals. They have the tag of defending champions. Can they last it? They are defending just 127. Once again, Rajendra Abulkar will have to make that early inroads. Change in batting lineup here. Krishna to open the innings today, along with Mickey, who struck a excellent half century yesterday that earned him the Player of the Match award, scoring 60% of the runs the team scored. Mickey on strike. Krishna at the non-striker's end. Mid off, mid on, square leg. Short fine leg. A slip in position. Backward point, cover. The field set up in the 30-yard circle. Wide is third man and a deep point. The two fielders on the fence. Mid off going a bit wide. Making the batter play straight with mid on, mid off placed a bit wider. Gets looking to get off the mark with that single, but well fielded in the backward point region. Starts off with the dot. Another thing is that they have to take every half chances here. Well bowled again. In the previous match, it was Desert and More Avengers who were defending a total, but today they are chasing a target, so they know what is the runs they have to score. Yesterday they were setting up a target. Complete different story today. Pulled away in style. First boundary for Mickey. One bounce into the fence. Picking the length very, very early this time. First sign of aggression being shown here by Desert and More Avengers and Mickey Colasso. Oh, good running here. Just putting the ball in the gap, and he was off to take that single, bringing Krishna Wolvoikar on strike. Oh, good leave here. An excellent delivery from Rajendra Bulkar. Just seaming away from the right-handed Krishna Wolvoikar. Oh, flicked on the onside. Hasn't got the timing right, but Sauraj just falling short of him. And rightly sent by good piece of fielding by Basauraj. Getting off the mark Krishna with a single to retain the strike. End of the first over. 6 without loss. Sandeep Dabulkar to join Rajan Dabulkar to open the innings, and the change in field. Point comes inside the ring. And they have the third man. Heading the square leg in now. Backward square leg region. Into the deep backward point region, the field on the fence, and third man. Oh, the ball jagging back in. There's two different kind of bowlers. Rajan Dabulkar, who believes in his outswing. Whereas Sandeep, we have seen him bringing the ball into the right-handed batter. Poor line, wide being considered. You're defending just 127. And already a run in form of extra has been considered here by Gomanchal. Well collected by Parag, and he continues to bowl wides down the leg side. How many runs have Parag Saklikar saved in this tournament, especially down the leg side? Well played, will pick up a single. The deep backward point fielder will cut it off. Krishna helping Mickey to get the strike. Score moves on to 9. Well bowled. Oh, excellent fielding by Ashish Yadav. You can see both the fielders behind the wicket are in the ring, so he cannot be short and wide of the stumps because the batter, if he slashes hard, it might fly over the inner ring. Yes, that is the line of action he needs to maintain. Now third man going back for Krishna. Oh, the ball jacking back in again. A Jaffer, absolute Jaffer here from Sandeep. Suddenly making the batter think on that occasion. And now another field change has prompted. Backward point. Oh, wild swing of the bat. Good take by Parag. Dot ball to wrap up the over. 2 overs, 10 without loss. Desert and more Avengers chasing 127. A dot delivery to begin the third over. No pressure at all on the two batters. Another 117 to get in 107 balls. Lovely shot. But they have protection over there. The deep point cuts it off. Vishal Sawant. It just symbolizes in what good form Mickey is. Not to forget the half century that he scored yesterday in a match winning cause. Played off the back foot. He was looking for a single, but saw the fielder was quickly onto the ball and changed his mind. As this target will certainly allow the batter to take their time. That is why you can see both the batters not in any sort of hurry. Flicked away. Save your legs. Enough bat on it to take the ball over the fence. First boundary for Krishna Mulvekar. That boundary takes the score on to 15. Oh, inside edge on the pads. Not getting underneath the ball. 15 without loss. 112 required in 103. Oh, wrapped on the pads. There was an appeal, but the umpire was not interested. As we come to the end of 3 over, it's 15 without loss after 3. Another over to Sandeep. The seam bowlers for Desert and More Avengers bowled the first 4 overs of the power play. Then it was the spin introduced by Vikas Desai into the 4th over of the power play, and Sandeep to bowl is second. Mickey batting on 7 of 8. Krishna batting on 6 of 10. Good drive will be a single. Oh, charging down the wicket, looking to take the ball over the infield. Signs of aggression from Krishna. This will also keep the fielders guessing. Raju might be just exchanging a few words with his bowler in search of a wicket here. As the bowler is steaming in. Looking for a single again, Krishna, but waiting was the call from Mickey. Certainly would have been a single over there. Good looking shot. And it will be the second boundary. Second boundary of the innings for Krishna. Look like it will clear the fence, but just bouncing ahead of the rope. That boundary takes the score under 20. Swing and a miss and a big nick. Krishna has to depart as Sandeep strikes soon after conceding a boundary. They have got one. They need 9 more. Partnership of 20 coming to an end as the captain Vikas Desai walks in. 98 runs in his very first inning in this tournament. Well bowled again as they will picking up a single. And a single to mark the end of the fourth. It's 21 for 1. Yes, the first bowling change that has been made here by Rajendra Abulkar. It is Ashish Yadav who has had extremely wonderful day with the bat in hand, scoring a half century, 66 in just 39 deliveries with 10 boundaries. Vikas on strike, getting off the mark of the final delivery of the previous over. Oh, very close to cut. Oh, chance of run out here. Oh, goodness me. Ashish Yadav not collecting the ball. Mickey would have to run back in the dugout. What a miss that is. He had a very good day with the bat. Well bowled again. Starting off pretty well. First two deliveries, keeping the batter in check. Good stop in the follow through. Requiring 106 in 93. Well bowled again, getting thick his outside edge. Good piece of fielding in the short third man. Will be just a single. Single coming off the fourth delivery. Well played by Mickey, but straight to the fielder. Vishal Sawant. End of the over. It's 22 for 1. Completion of, in fact, both the batters having a chance. One ball to go. Oh, well bowled again. He's bowling that stump to stump line. Finally, the over comes to an end. 22 for 1. Double bowling change. Basavaraj Madar. They would have easily got 2 wickets. The run out chance has gone backing in the previous over. Ashish not collecting the ball. Oh, lovely shot. And will be a boundary here to the captain. Slightly short in length, and that was enough for the captain to pick up his spot. Now Vishal Sawant going on the fence. Oh, hit in line with the stumps. A big wicket. The captain has to depart. Basavaraj striking off the very second ball. See the jubilation on the face of Basavaraj Madar. He knows how big wicket this is for the team. Slightly off day for both the captains. Was looking good though. Vikas Desai just scoring a boundary before getting out. Raju Bhatkar, the outstation player, he injured himself while fielding. The number 2 and number 3 batter are back in the dugout. Again, very good ball. Apart from his first delivery, he has found his line and length. Again playing off the back foot, stopping off his own bowling. Another dot delivery. Oh, slashes but straight to Vishal. Excellent piece of fielding. This time we'll pick up a single. Played off the back foot straight to the cover. On the onside will be a quick single. Gomanchal Warrior have been able to get the required run rate beyond that 7 run mark, 7.24 to be precise. Well bowled again. Again finding the fielder. They are squeezing in those runs now. They are happy by chipping up those 2 wickets inside the power play. Oh, this time finding the gap. Straight down the ground, the safest place with long off, long on back. Sensible batting by Raju and Mickey. A single to finish the over number 7. 7 overs have been bowled as the 10 more Avengers, 30 for 2, requiring another 97 in 78 deliveries. If you look at the score comparison after the end of power play, Gomanchal Warriors after 6 overs were 57 for 2, whereas Desert and More Avengers were 27 for 2. Basavaraj to continue, having picked up his first wicket, that of the captain of opposition team, Vikas Desai. Width was provided, slightly dragging his length back. Needs to be a touch fuller. Allowing Raju Bhatkar to play off the back foot. Pulled away. Will be just a single. Vishal. Steadily a partnership building up here by these two. Well bowled. This time the cover fielder was quick. Cuts it, slices. Oh, good piece of fielding. Slightly higher throw. They know that Raju Bhatkar has been injured while fielding in the previous inning, so they won't emphasize on running harder, because he might even aggravate his injury with that. That is why you can see him not taking that risky single, rightly signed by Mickey Colasso. Oh, clean him up. It's Basavaraj who does the trick again. The outstation player. Raju Bhatkar has to go back. And in walks Pritesh Naik. Suddenly the game just turning a bit. 32 for 3, chasing 127. Once again, it is Mickey Colasso who is looking at the partners coming and going. Same thing happened with him yesterday. He was a lone warrior scoring that 62, anchoring the innings, and I think he will have to do the same here today. if he wants Desert and More to be in the finals playing tonight under the lights. Plays the ball straight to cover. Ashish Yadav. And another great over by Basavaraj. 8 overs, 32 for 3. It is always a very good contest between the two teams. Desert and More Avengers and Gomanchal Warrior playing the finals last year. It was similar kind of situation where Desert and More Avengers were chasing a modest total of 133. They were cruising at one stage in that finals. But what a spell it was from Prasad Patil, just changing the course of the match in that finals. Rajaram, the Chinaman, Mickey, the well settled batter who has to play a big inning. Left arm over. Cuts it, but straight to the field. A good piece of fielding this time. You can just guess the way he's timing the ball. It looks to be in good touch, but he needs to play cautiously because they have just been losing wickets at regular intervals. Again cutting and cutting straight to the fielder. Couple of dot balls. Match is evenly poised now. Flighted delivery. Back to the bowler. You can see Ashish Yadav just having a word with his field. He is looking very energetic in that cover region. Width provided this time and cuts away for a single. Oh, playing wrong line. Where did it pitch? Yes, certainly. The umpire just signaling it might have been pitching outside the leg, and that might have saved the batter. Because whenever you are appealing for LBW, the first thing that comes in the mind of umpire is where did the ball land. Then is the impact, and then is the height. Good fielding again by Ashish. Another silent over. Just a single from it. 3 overs have been bowled. 9 overs have been bowled. It's 33 for 3. The equation is just slightly getting tougher because the required run rate has moved on to 8.5 now, which was 6.5 to begin the innings. Change in bowling, Sagar Sawant. Well struck by Mickey. Will pick up a single in the long on. Ram the fielder in that long on region. That single takes the score on to 34. Another 93 runs required in 65 deliveries. Slower ball, flicked on the onside. Will pick up a single as Pritesh gets off the mark. Oh, slightly up pitch. Good stop here. Great save. They are throwing themselves. Still long depth in batting for Desert and more Avengers. Slower ball again, hitting the pads. Quick single. Pradeep Dapolkar, Chetan Marzolkar, Naresh Asoldekar, the all-rounders. Yogesh Morudgekar, Tushar Sawant. So they bat very deep. They need a few good partnerships. They had a very good opening stand of 20 runs. Then no partnership at all. Just 6 runs for the second and 6 for the third. Dot ball. Played straight down the ground. Ram is quick to cover the ball. Will be a single. So halfway through the innings, the lowest score by any team in the first 10 overs. Desert and More Avengers 37 for 3 after 10, chasing 127 to win. So the equation is 90 from the last 60 deliveries. The required 100, first time touching 9. The score comparison after 10 overs, Gomanchal Warriors were 88 for 4. One thing to note that they didn't bat their entire 20 overs. 19 deliveries were left in the innings when they were bundled out for 126. In fact, 13 deliveries remained in the innings. 17.5 overs only they managed to bat. It's a break for Basavaraj and change of hands for Rajaram. They've held him back. Good shot. This will earn him a boundary and that will break the shackles as well. Boundary of the first delivery. That will make Pritesh feel comfortable now. His first boundary. This time just overcompensating, bowling it short. Last time it was bowled a bit fuller. It was driven over the covers and now also drifting down the leg side. So 4 and a wide. 5 runs in one ball. Oh, big appeal here. And it's a dot delivery. Tossed out delivery, over pitched and played down the long off, will pick up a single. Mickey batting on 12. And Pritesh just joining, scoring 7 of 9. Chips it and Ram in the long on, it will be single. Seven runs so far from the over. Oh, again looking to pull that short pitch delivery. He was looking to make full use of that poor delivery. And swept away. And swept away fine. Will be another boundary. Expensive over from the bowler Rajaram. 11 runs coming from the over. It's 48 for 3. As Desert and Moore Avengers were looking for one good over and they have already got 11 runs from the 11th over. So the 11th over producing 11 runs and also a partnership slowly and steadily developing here for Desert and Moore Avengers. (79 in 54) is the equation. And Ashish Yadav being brought back. He bowled 2 overs, considered only 4 runs. Has been very economical. He has bowled most of those dot deliveries in this innings. Good shot, but straight to the fielder. Run out chance again. Again, he should have been behind the stumps. But I think Pritesh would have made it anyway. Oh, what a turn he got over there. Landing on the middle stump and good collection by the wicket keeper. This will put doubts in the mind of the batter. The way the ball turned. Might found a crack over there. Chips it just over the cover. Single. Score moves on to 49. Looking for a single, Mickey. Rightly sent back by Pritesh. This time they will get the single. That brings up 50 for Desert and More Avengers. 50 coming in the 12th over. Inside edge on to the onside will be a quick single. Marks the end of the over. 12 gone, 51 for 3. Requiring another 76 or 48. Second spell for Basavaraj. Oh, poor delivery to start with. It was shot wide, but luckily Mickey just left it alone. Oh, lovely shot. Has got the high drum settling underneath and holds on. So Basavaraj was brought back and he strikes. He picks up his third wicket. What a spell it has been from Basavaraj. Madar and Ram taking a very important catch to get rid of Mickey. Completely off color Mickey today. 15 of 29 deliveries. Fourth wicket down on the score of 51. In the first innings, the 100 came up for Gomanchal Warriors in 73 balls, but the next 46 deliveries, they scored just 27 and lost 6 wickets. Naeem Sadekar comes in. Pritesh batting on 12 of 13, and Naeem Sadekar yet to face a delivery. With the required run rate inching close towards 10 now. 76 required in 46. Difference of 30 deliveries. Means almost 5 overs. But still they have 6 wickets. What a spell this has been from Basavaraj Madar. 2.2 overs, just 7 runs and 3 important wickets, which includes the captain Vikas Desai. Excellent delivery again. Not only Vikas Desai but also important outstation player Raju Bhatkar was picked up, cleaned up by Basavaraj. Now Mickey Colasso. Oh, well bowled again. A very good delivery. Tossed out delivery and good piece of fielding. Just a single as Naeem gets off the mark. That single takes the score on to 52. Into his third over, conceding only 8 runs. Cuts it and almost grabbing it. Just inches short of him. What an attempt by the fielder. Great attempt by Sanjay Dabulkar in that backward point region. 13 completed, 52 for 4. Another 75 required now in 42 deliveries. The required run rate now 10.71. Almost 49 runs ahead. Gomanchal Warriors at this stage. They were 103 for 5. (51 runs ahead at this stage, Gomanchal. And now you can see the camp of Gomanchal Warriors breathing easy. What a comeback they have made after just scoring 126. Well played. A good stop by Basavaraj because the ball was travelling. It was sweetly timed by Naeem Sadekar. Oh, wrapped on the bat this time. And they get the 5th wicket. Rajen Dabolkar producing some magic, getting himself on and resulting in a run out. Naeem was very slow. It is going from bad to worse for Desert and More Avengers. Suddenly they are in deep trouble. They wouldn't have thought halfway in this match that chasing 127 they would have ever been 53 for 5. Almost a similar kind of situation that we had in the finals of season 2. The two all-rounders out now at the center. Naresh Soldekar is joining Pritesh Naik. This wicket was gifted by the batter. Why to take risk at this stage? You need partnerships. You can cover up for the runs later on. Even 13-14 runs per over required run rate can be achieved if you have wickets in the death overs. Naresh Soldekar. He is a big all-rounder. Quick single. Praveen Bugde, and that covers. Short ball pulled away for 6. This will certainly give him confidence. Earlier scoring a boundary and now a 6. Pritesh. It was a poor delivery. At this pace, dropping short. Easy pickings for the batter. $60 for 5. Requiring 67 more. Played fine. Should look for a couple. I think the ball might win the race here. Oh, 10 runs in 2 balls. Yes, certainly you can hear the voice coming from Desert and More Avengers camp as well, with those 10 runs being scored in last 2 deliveries. I think the match will go till the wire. Oh, looking to be very cheeky. Looking to glide the ball behind square. And that marks the end of over number 14. So 36 deliveries remaining and 63 runs more to get at a required run rate of 10.5 runs per over with 5 wickets in hand. This is the last over of the spell for Basavaraj Madar. I think they have to play very cautiously this over. They have to see through this over. Sensible batting by Naresh, opening the face of the blade, racing away from the fielder, and good stop. Oh, it would have been 3 if they had taken the first run quickly. They were thinking the ball might beat the fielder and find the fence. Excellent work done here by the fielder. They are not letting easy runs to be picked up. Very good approach by Naresh Asuldekar, keeping the ball all on the carpet. Once again, excellently played. 10.5 runs per over. Oh, switch it, but straight to the fielder. A needless stroke being played here. I was just telling, play cautiously against Basavaraj Madar because this is his final over. And this is big wicket. Wrong message from the dugout as well. Very poor story. He was playing so nicely. Naresh was not taking a risk at all. Three balls to go. Can we see a 5-wicket haul in this tournament for the first time? Rajendra Abulkar missing it by just 1 wicket. 4 for 11 figures for Basavaraj. He has a chance to pick up a 5-4. And it's Ashish Yadav. What a day with the ball. The first 5-wicket haul in this cricket championship organized by Goa Veterans Cricket Association. 5 for 11 and 7 down. Does it end more Avengers? Just gifting away wickets to the opposition. On a possible hat-trick now. Can he add another jewel in his crown? He has already picked up a 5-4. Can he get the hat-trick as well to join his 5-wicket haul? Solid fight back Last couple of matches, failure by the batters is hurting Desert and more Avengers here. Chetan. Oh, what a delivery. Sharp turn here. The ball spinning away from the right-handed batter. Good drive, but cannot find the gap. So what a spell this has been by Basavaraj Madar. 2 wickets in his first and 3 wickets in his second spell. Bowling figures of 4 overs, just 11 runs and 5 wickets. Economy of 2.75 in a T20. Absolutely mind blowing. Ashish Yadav into his final over. He too had a very good day with the ball. 3 overs, just 7 runs. Not to forget important 66 runs that he scored. Good looking shot by Naresh. Ram will cut it off. And they're looking for the second. Yes, good aggressive running. Oh, the ball is up. Ram running forward. Almost valiant effort by Ram. Change in field by Ashish. Mid wicket in now. Oh, looking to cut the ball outside the off stump. Another dot delivery. 70 for 7. Waiting is the call from the race. So, couple of dot deliveries. Back to the bowler in the follow through. 3 dot balls now. Another dot ball. That sums up the over. 16 gone, 70 for 7. Sixteen overs, 70 for 7. 24 deliveries remaining, 57 runs to get. Certainly, the bowlers have made the job easy, especially Basavaraj Madar. 4 overs, 11 runs, 5 wickets. Economical bowling by Ashish Yadav. 4 overs, just 10 runs in his 24 deliveries. Just 10 runs from 24 balls from Ashish Yadav. Oh, they get a boundary. Oh, well, bowled, left alone, and a dot ball. You can see they had the self-belief, Gomanchal Warriors, being the defending champions. They knew if they can get a few wickets in the power play, which they got a couple of wickets. Another great delivery this time. Parag just missing to collect the ball. And they pick up a single. And a magical spell from Basavaraj Madar. 4 overs, 11 runs, 5 wickets. And a great spell from Ashish Yadav as well to add to his 66 runs. 4 overs, 10 runs. That have made Gomanchal Warrior bounce back in this run chase. Well bowled. Required run rate just going beyond reach, 14.86. Good shot, will find the fence. Gets off the mark, Chetan. Second boundary of the over. Good shot again, but cannot find the gap. Dot to mark the end of 17th over. 79 for 7. Required 100 of 16, getting only 9 runs from the last over. Naresh batting on 11 of 8. Chetan Mardolkar batting on 4 of 9. Sandeep Dabulkar. Bowls a wide. .47 now from 18. 16 per over. So 2 big shots compulsory. Rajendra Dabulkar has bowled out. Oh, big appeal. Oh, good looking shot. But the fielder holds on and they lose another wicket. Just 2 wickets away now. Gomanchal of entering the finals. Vasco Warriors on the other side are turning out to be favourites in the other semi-final being played at Chickley. Entering the finals, Vasco Warriors beating Priority Titans. Vasco Warriors have been the champions of season 1. Gomanchal Warriors have been the champions of season 2 and looking strong to make their way in the finals here. With just 2 wickets remaining. .47 required in 16. Smiling faces on the dugout of Gomanchal. Tushar Sawant. Rajendra Dabulkar, the captain. They know now the runs have to be dried up because the required run rate is just going beyond reach. 18.40 now. Sandeep also joining the wickets column, picking up 2 wickets. Beauty of a delivery. Another dot ball. So you can say just formula is almost with 2 wickets. We need some big striking from Desert and more Avengers. Last this batters at the crease. Slower ball in the long off. Ramna Gwekar. And runs coming in singles won't help the run chase at all. .44 and 12 is the equation now, with just 2 wickets in hand. Sagar Sawant bowling just 1 over, giving away 3 runs. Rajaram Patil bowling 2 overs. So Sagar will be bowling his second over, giving away just 3 runs in his first. As almost every bowler that was handed over the ball has played a part in this bowling department by Gomanchal. 3 overs, 14 runs, 2 wickets by Sandeep Dabholkar. The ball is up. Just a single. Below power performance by the batters once again from Desert and More Avengers. Even yesterday's match, I think the bowlers won them the match, defending 111. Once again today also the bowlers did a pretty good job bundling out opposition for 126. Oh, what a delivery. Change of pace. Undone by the change of pace here, Chetan. And today also chasing a modest total of 127. Their batters struggled. Lone contributors, Mickey Golazo 15, Krishna 10, Pritesh high score at 22. Good shot from Chetan. And just a single. Phenomenal bowling performance. Again change of pace, flicked on the onside by Tushar. Will be just a single. .86 for 8. The ball is up and it will be over Ram. So 6 to take the score on to 94. Sorry, 92. 92 for 8. Required 130. 7 balls, 35 is the equation. Almost 6 is more required now. Through the covers will be one bounce boundary. Keeping the hunt alive, Chetan for Desert and More Avengers. 31 required from the final over. Here's the team that was unbeaten in this tournament. is inside of their first loss here with 31 runs being required of the final over, and it will be Sandeep Dabholkar. Can Tushar Sawant be the hero with a bat? He has been a champion bowler in this match as well. Excellent spell by him. 4 overs, just 23 runs and a wicket. But now 5-6 is required. It will be nothing less than the miracle for Desert and More Avengers. So just a single. Now exactly 5 sixes and 5 deliveries. 30 runs required. Every ball has to go over the rope. Oh, good strike. He's still keeping them in the hunt. More 4 required now. A couple of more, they might be in business. Keep your fingers crossed. Good striking by Chetan in the end. But is it enough? Now the long off going a bit straighter. Single 6. 24 required from last 4. Slower ball. I think it has done the job here. He wants the strike, but just 3 balls to score those 24 now. All 3 legitimate delivery. That will be all the captain talking to his bowler. Just bowl 3 legal deliveries. Yes, almost curtains now for Desert and More Avengers. Yes, the bowler is starting to celebrate already. And thick outside edge. Just short of Ashish. Soon after the match, there will be post-match presentation, and we have a very special guest today. Samahesh Desai, President Goa Cricket Association, will be joining us. Slow ball in the covers and taken. So 1 wicket was required, but the innings has come to an end. So it's once again Gomanchal who makes their entry into the finals. They were champions of season 2, and now they will be playing the finals of the 3rd season. It's 2-0 the battle at the moment for Gomanchal versus Desert and More. Requesting both the teams to please join us for the post-match presentation. Both the teams kindly join us for the post-match presentation. So the finals in the evening will be played between the first season champions Vasco Warriors versus the second season champions Gomanchal Warriors. Desert and More Avengers, players please, if you can join us for the post-match presentation. Calling out the captain of Desert and More Avengers, Vikas Desai. If he can share his views regarding this semi-final. Yes, we have Vikas Desai, the captain of Desert and More Avengers. About tough luck, we must say, because your bowlers did extremely good job by bundling out a good batting side for just 126. But once again, some poor batting by the batters.
Yeah, it was a poor shot selection. I thought we should have applied more on the wicket, but that's the way it goes. Sometimes you take chances and it doesn't comes out, and it looks ugly.
Yes, tough luck, Bahu. All the best for the future. That was Captain Vikas Desai for Desert and More Avengers. I would like to request the President of Goa Veterans Cricket Association, Sir Vinod Phadke, to present a token of appreciation to Goa Cricket Association President, Sri Mahesh Desai. Please put your hands together for our guest. Now I would like to call upon the winning captain. Winning captain, Rajendra Bulkar. Raju, first of all, congratulations. Solid bounce back after having lost the last match. Your team, you were bundled out for 126, but I think you had that belief because we saw last season final 133 runs almost were defended when the opposition got off to a good start. And if you knew if you get wicket early, you can defend this total as well.
Yes, we knew that the 123 is not a easy score. I just advise all the boys and the pace fast bowlers that we should not give easy run to them because our spinners will turn the game. So they have done their job. We also have done that. We have restricted them with the minimum runs, and the spinners have done wonderful job. And our fielders or the players have all were involved in the match. That's why we have done this achievement.
And you have kept that name Gomanchal Warriors. Once again, you have taken the team in the final. The defending champions will be playing the former champions, that is the Vasco Warriors now, later all under lights.
Yes, in the first match only I told you that we have to play our normal game and we have to stick on our basics. Then only we are going to lift the trophy, and we are going to do that.
Yes, all the best for the finals. Thank you, Raju. The captain for Gomanchal Warriors. It's time to announce the player of the match, and the award will be presented by our guest Mahesh Desai, President of Goa Cricket Association. It was a tough call because on the other hand, Ashish Yadav scored 66 runs of 39 and bowled 4 overs, giving away just 10 runs. But it was Basavaraj Madar who turned the match on. 4 overs, 11 runs, 5 wickets, including important wickets of the opponent team. Basavaraj Madar receiving the player of the match award, cash prize of rupees 5,000 and a beautiful looking trophy being presented to Basavaraj Madar by President of Goa Cricket Association, Shri Mahesh Desai. बसु भाई, बसु, केवल 126 रन, 127 का टारगेट। क्या बातचीत चल रही थी जब आप सेकेंड इनिंग्स के लिए जा रहे थे? कैप्टन के साथ क्या बातचीत हुई थी?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सुपर। मैं फर्स्ट टाइम वेटरन खेल रहा हूँ, इस बार फर्स्ट ईयर है मेरा 40 प्लस। और रहा बात, कल हम लोग 110 पे खलास किया था स्कोर। तो हडल में हम लोग बात चल रहा था कि 126 मारा था हम लोग। तो हम लोग कैप्टन जो बोला था कल हम लोग 110 में आउट हुआ है, तो आज हम लोग वही ट्राई करेंगे क्योंकि हमारा बॉलिंग स्ट्रांग है, ऐसा बोला था।
और आपको बहुत सपोर्ट मिला आशीष यादव, जिन्होंने ज्यादा रन खर्च नहीं किए, 4 ओवर में केवल 10 रन।
उसने मेरे को पहला ही बोला था अपना 8 ओवर में दबा के रखना है उनको, बस इतना ही।
और इस आयोजन के बारे में क्या कहना चाहोगे? आपका पहला साल गोवा वेटरन्स क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन का एक क्रिकेट चैंपियनशिप सीजन 3।
बोला ना मैंने अभी से पहला कि एक नंबर ऑर्गेनाइजिंग है। और ये मैच फी जो 5,000 है, इसमें से मैं 50% वो ग्राउंड्स लोगों को देना चाहता हूँ, जो पिच बनाए ना उनको मैं देना चाहता हूँ एक 50%।
A great gesture from player of the match Basavaraj Madar. He wants to share half the prize money